So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space.
And Stoichkov! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bastoni picks it up from the goal kick. Darren Fletcher. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've switched it over to the other side. Pedri. Fernando Torres. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely.
Big chance! Goal! Atletico Goianiense! How very smart. He just got it right.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got space in the area! And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Drogba. Has a go! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pedri. There he goes, motoring forward. And he's being shifted off it. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a look up and drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pedri. Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maldini does really well to win the ball there. It'll be a throw-in. Darren Fletcher. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. David Villa. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. Mbappe. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Neymar is behind this one. Stoichkov! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's cut it out. Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Nicked it back promptly. Fernando Torres. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe, out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. He's onside! Oh, this looks sharp. Some excellent tackling. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Heads it! Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Mbappe! David Villa. David Villa going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great skill, that's nice. He's looking to set free a runner. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe! This time surely! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, they can break here. That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Maldini. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Ball's gone out of play. Guardiola. Looking for options for movement. And they can counter here. Now it's Drogba. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Picked out brilliantly. It's Salah! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Belletti. Now it's Stoichkov. Darren Fletcher. Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. David Villa. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Messi is there and he can pick it up. Neymar. Neymar!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And back to the goalkeeper. Mignon punts it upfield. Threads one in. Bastoni cuts it out. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Drogba. Oh, important interception. Bastoni gets good distance on it. Messi. 5 minutes left on the clock.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Upamecano goes steaming forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Belletti. David Villa. And it's Beckham. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. Oh, and the finish! He's scored! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that's that. Atletico Goianiense pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mbappe voted man of the match and deserved it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this. Messi! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Torres chasing after it. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's got goal! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Pedri.
Atletico Goianiense really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Beckenbauer. Pedri. Nesta calmly anticipates. Belletti.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
David Villa. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Neymar. David Villa. And they've switched it over to the other side. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Can he finish? Vinicius Junior to Maldini. Vinicius Junior. Well, that has not gone well.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Belletti. Beckham. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Are the shapes to shoot? Beckham standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, and the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is David Villa! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's had it taken off him. David Villa. Now the ball's gone astray. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Fernando Torres. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vinicius Junior. And here's Drogba. David Villa. He's found a way through. David Villa! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Atletico Goianiense head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Atletico Goianiense get the second half going. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Belletti. And it's Beckham. David Villa. Caught offside that time. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. David Villa. Beckham. Gets his pass away. So what can they make of this? David Villa. And he's on his way! And the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Atletico Goianiense presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Atletico Goianiense take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. And no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior, there's the shot! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Atletico Goianiense go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he lines up a cross. Messi threads one in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Fernando Torres. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
He's had a shot! David Villa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Guardiola. And he was alert to it. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Beckham. Looking for the runner. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Beckham has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Guardiola plays it short. Kimmich. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Martinelli.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Fernando Torres. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar. David Villa looking to add to his goal. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pedri. No way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So the perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Guardiola! Belletti. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Pedri. He's picked his way through. In by Martinelli. And he's cut it out. No, that pass has been... He's going for goal! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Drogba. Musiala. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And that's that. Atletico Goianiense have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.